Yo, what up? Quick pull, right off the bat. Alright. What's up, man? Fucking love my life right now. We just streamed Tarkov for 2.5 hours. And we got our goons done. Oh man, we got so much shit done. I'm so happy. I can finally rest. So I'm going to the gym now. I wanted to talk for a couple minutes. Dude, Elf Beauty, man, holy shit. They bought out Hailey Bieber's cosmetic company. That might be one of the all-timer stocks for me, man. I was buying that motherfucker in the 50s, high 40s, and about a month later, it's up 125%. Even without the buyout, I mean, I was still up 75%. But, dude, it just goes to show, man, ignore the noise. Ignore the noise. And you can have a fucking a banger too, and that goes for everything in life, not just stocks. Okay, that goes for everything. I'm gonna roll the windows up. Just don't do what other people are doing because they're doing it right. You know you're doing the right thing when everyone's telling you you're doing the wrong thing. That's when you know, because everyone is not right. Everyone's wrong. Everyone else lives normal shit. They do normal. They have a fucking 2005 Toyota Sienna and they pack the fucking kids in there and they fucking and they're miserable. They hate their wives. They hate their husbands. They hate everything, and they're miserable and they hate their jobs. That's the normal life of a person in America. Okay, lock in. Ignore everyone else. Do something you want to do. All right, fuck it. Who cares what other people think? Right? If you want to start something, if you want to do something, just do it. And the same thing is applied with stocks. When you buy a stock and you look at the sentiment of it, and when it's in the shitter, you know for sure that you have a good stock. When you buy a stock and the sentiment's really good, then it's probably a bit riskier. It doesn't mean it's a bad stock, but like right now everyone loves Palantir, right? Palantir is $130 a share. It's not a bad company, but it's incredibly overvalued, right? I mean, and this is coming from someone that bought it at $10. And when I bought it at $10, everyone hated it. Everyone hated it. I remember the feeling, and I got the same feeling with Elf, the same feeling with Estee Lauder. Nike's still the same thing. Nike's still fucking cheap, and AMD, and in 2022, Meta, right? 2022, Meta was in Congress. Mark Zuckerberg, right? Like all that shit, like. Motherfucker, everyone hated Meta and it was like $85 a share. Now it's like $700. It's crazy. Like once everyone hates something, do it. And I know it's like a weird analogy at the start where I said like, but being a contrarian is gonna get you places. Being a contrarian in a way that like, I don't know if I'm explaining it correctly, but kind of the point I'm trying to get at is like, other people don't know any better than you. They're no smarter than you, right? No one's any better than anyone else. We're all from the same cloth, right? Like, don't let other people's opinions about stuff influence you. You should do your own research always. If you have a gut feeling, if you have research, if you have the confidence, if you have, some sort of non-opinionated reason for doing something, then fucking do it. And that's the kind of the whole point of this video. I just want to get that out there. If you have some doubt that maybe you're going to start something and you're worried that people are going to judge you for it, or you want to take a job here but you think people are going to look down on you, or you don't want to get a job because you don't want to start at the bottom because you think people are going to look down on you, right? First of all, no one cares, and second of all, even if they did, who cares? Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. On God, fuck them. Right? So, but then back to the stock market though. I bought Palantir when it was $10. I bought it to 10, 12, 14 bucks. I bought a lot at 14. I didn't buy it at like 6, 7, 8, unfortunately, but I was buying other stocks at that time because I was when Meta was like 85, 90 bucks. I was buying that instead. But and I remember, man, everyone that like was in the know with stocks, and like everyone that was like kind of smart, like that I was surrounding myself with, was like, no, man, Palantir's shit. That company's going out of business, bro. Look at their balance sheet. Like, it's a piece of shit company. They're going out of business, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, brother, it's crazy to see the constant similarities with everything in life. Not just Palantir and like all that, but the same type of thing. It's like, thankfully, I ignored what everyone said. I was like, I don't care what you think. Why the fuck would I listen to you? First of all, you didn't make any money. You're not a person that I should be looking up to and taking advice from. You don't have any money, first of all. I know money's obviously not like the thing that makes you important in society, but like when you're trying to give your input on something revolving around the stock market, and if you're broke, oh, I mean, it's just a fact. Like, okay, you shouldn't be broke then if you're so goddamn smart and you know the stock market and like you're this guru. Like, you know, it's like, shut the fuck up. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. But then again, you know, some people are credible and like, you know, they have a track record and they are intelligent and they have research and they're not opinionated about it. Like, you know, Palantir being a bad company, people were just saying that because it was just like something that was cool to say back then. And the same thing is with Nike, right? Like Nike right now, like, oh my God, Vietnam and the tariffs and oh my God, the CEO left and oh my God, like they cut jobs and oh my God, like Estee Lauder, same thing. They cut jobs and the media is like so negative. Like everyone's so negative on it. Like they're going out of business. They had a good run. Like they were a great company for the longest time. And like, it's like, okay, why is the stock still $70 then? Like, why is it still $60? Like something's happening. It's not going down more. It's the big hedge funds and institutions are just accumulating the fuck out of it. Anyways, Palantir was a big one, right? And then again, Elf, like when Trump tariffs got announced and the whole stock market crashed like 20% in like 3 days, motherfucker, the market, the news was so negative. Everyone was so negative. I remember I told a story on stream of like someone calling me and like warning me not to buy stocks because the USA was done and like it was going out of business and like the government was done and we were gonna collapse and all this other shit. It's like, it's crazy the fear that some people have. And I get it. Once you get to a certain point, your mindset does shift a bit. Like once you know, let's say you have a couple million in the market, you know, you have 5 million in the market, then it's like, okay, I get it. You're a little more nervous now. But then at that point, I feel like I would just have like all of it at treasuries. Like if I had $5 million, I would just get a 30-year treasury bond at 5% and just make $250K a year and not stress about it at all. Personally, that's what I would do. You know, I mean, or maybe I do like 4 mil and then I have $1 million in the market, right? Something like that. But people have too much in the market sometimes, and then they get so worked up about like the swings and stuff like that. And maybe not too much, but like age to the ratio. Like as you get older, you know, when you're 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 years old, like you shouldn't have all your money in the stock market. I mean, it's just stupid. You should definitely diversify. But all these people that say like, and that's something that pisses me off too. By the way, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm sure you guys all know that by now. But something that really annoys me is when people say like, oh, diversify, like Warren Buffett. Like, oh, everyone diversify. Like, it's so smart. Like, make sure you diversify. Don't be a dummy, right? Diversification keeps you rich, right? Blah, blah, blah. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up. Diversification, and this is my opinion as not a licensed financial advisor, but like, if you're rich, then that's fine. I get it. You want to diversify, that's fine. But if you're not rich, then fucking start being risky. That's the time to get risky. Like that's, and obviously that again, it could be scary in the short term. Like, yeah, the market could swing, like your portfolio, if it's super heavy into growth stocks and super risky, then yeah, I mean, it could be a little scary. You know, your portfolio could literally swing 10-20% in a day. Like, you know what I mean? That's scary when you're older. If you're young and you have time, who cares if your portfolio is down 20% in 24 hours? Unless the underlying asset and the fundamentals have changed and the story changed and there's actually like a bad thing going on and your portfolio is suffering because there's like an issue, like a fucking problem, then okay, I get it. Like, then yeah, you should probably be fucking panicking. But then again, you shouldn't put yourself in that position in the first place. But the point I'm trying to get at is you just have to take your emotions completely out of everything. And that goes for everything in life. Especially the stock market, though. When you have a company you like, when you have conviction, when you have research, when you have knowledge on a topic, stick to it, man. Stick to it. Don't listen to other people. Don't let them influence your opinions unless it's data Only data. That's the only time you should ever consider an opinion of someone else. For me personally, I don't care if they have a fucking license, or I don't care if they have a track record or whatever the fuck. Like Michael Burry calling 80 crashes out of the last 2, right? Like, he calls a crash every fucking 2 weeks. I mean, the dude's lost it. But it's like, imagine you listened every time. You'd be broke. And it's like, just give it up, man. I don't know. The point I'm trying to get at is, the whole point of this video is march to the beat of your own drum, right? Do what you want to do. Because one day you're going to be in the fucking grave and you're going to be dead. And it's going to be like, wow, I trolled not doing that when I was this age. Or I trolled when I was not doing that at that age. Or I trolled by not going up to that girl and asking for her number. Like, bro, just ask the girl for her number because you're never going to see her again. Anyways, so what the fuck? Who cares? You know what will bother you? Not asking her. And that's something I learned at a very young age. And that's why throughout my life I've been very straightforward with things, and girls too. Like if I ever saw a girl that I liked, I tried, man. And yeah, a lot of the time they'd be like, nah, like I'm good. But like, you'd have, if you strike out 60% of the time, you get 40% not. I mean, that's a good, it's a good ratio. But you can't take it at personal, and you can't get emotional, right? It's all logic. And yeah, that's it, man. That's my spiel. I hope you guys liked it, and hopefully I can prestige in Tarkov soon, because I'm really close. I need a baddie beard, by the way. If anyone in watching this plays Tarkov, I need a baddie beard. So if you get a baddie beard on your scav, hit me the fuck up, and I will drop what I'm doing, and I will come get it. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Here's my dashboard. Yippee! All right, I will see you guys later. Have a good one. Wait, get that engine. Oh yeah, look at that motherfucker.